Surely more goals. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What might we see today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Fancies it. Just nicked on the way through. And a corner there that really lacked guile. Untidy on the ball. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Now sending it in. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Convey. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Diaz. What can they do from here? Must take the lead here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And got rid of it.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Rahal. Oh, that's a fine pass. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. That's a nice-looking ball. Clearance needed to be better. But it just petered out. She has options. And the score sheet remains blank.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself.
Milosevic. And it's whipped in early. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Strong possession play. Well, gifting away possession. Diaz. Convey. Oh, good vision. Oh, he could finish. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And this is a really good finish. The keeper's come out to narrow the angle, and he just lifts it over the top. It's a fantastic technique. Nice goal.
Moving the ball nicely. And a good-looking ball. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Convey. Waited well. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well, they fancy a short one. Laid into the centre. Threat over for now, it seems. Good idea. Can he compose himself? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And then what about the finish? Catches it so sweetly. We probably could have had two keepers in there. I'm not sure that would have mattered.
And that last touch means a throw-in for them. mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Roman. Milosevic. Chance to run at them. Promising move. And look at this! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. And they have possession again. Wonderfully weighted pass. Really nice looking pass.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
Who wants to make a challenge? And back now with Hernandez. Oh, surely! And how about that for a save? He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Oh, that's a clever ball. To get back within a goal. And cleared off the line. It is to be a throw-in. Oh, big moment! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
Decent position. And having a go! Convey. Intelligent defending. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And room to roam on the wing. Can he put it away? And that's going to be all for the first half. We're at the midway point here at the Estadio Benito. So they get the second half going here. Ribeiro. And disappointing.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
Quick counter could be on. And there it is, penalty. But no further sanction.
Well, he's fortunate there, isn't he?
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't quite get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
And good anticipation. It's with Mendy. Oh yes, what a pass. Will it be? Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Milosevic. And they need to get tighter here. Trying his luck. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And given acres of space to attack here. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Milosevic. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Could be! Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Well, you might say every goalkeeper's meat and drink. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Well, the pass not coming close to hitting the target. And he read it superbly. Milosevic. On the ball, Roman. And look at this! Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Oh, good idea. Rahal. A super tackle and they've won possession. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
Roman. Ramos. Well, foul play, says the referee. Accuracy left a bit to be desired. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Roman. Can he? Great defending. Opportunity. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Did well to win it back. Really determined play to hang on to it. Good bit of pressing. A very good tackle. Just 10 minutes to go. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Milosevic trying to tee it up. Oh, given away. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Ribeiro. Now, who can he play it to? Can she put it away? There's still danger here. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Milosevic. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And whipped into the box. Well, that's the end of that for now. And he keeps going. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And there's the feed into the box. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Another perfect position to read it.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either.